Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That just goes.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Trey Tucker to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
That's a pretty good look right there. It's a struggle offensive lineman have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers, and if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them, and they could play like that behind the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Smith escapes the pocket. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Smith. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Takes this in at the 25. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And they were in their defense defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Prescott here from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ on the guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Smith to throw. Setting up the running back screen. He works it down to the 37. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Before the play clock expires, Pete Carroll averts that penalty, signals timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genti. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
And Out of the gun, here's Smith. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Jackson left. 390%. 53.
Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Jamon Clark. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Dak to the air here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run the screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Connect on first, it's second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He'll start from the 39. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Dak off the play fake. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, second down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Move on second here to Blue. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We'll have the first down and even more. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Genty from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice of a run. This second tape
Brings up second and inches.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on second down. From the 37. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, hey.
Smith to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get himself close to the 40 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Hey, 53, 53. 390%.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds him over the middle. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Down by Savon Rebel.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? We're good.
And again, it's Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyer Elam makes the play. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play. That quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, go flip her up.
From the gun, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Blue swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Prescott on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Could not beat the defender there. So it's second down coming up. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Time. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. Field flipping it for Thayer as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The give, it's blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He finds Pickens left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Prescott now off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Dump off caught by his back. Dukes out of one stop. A pick up there, 33 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Smith on 1st down. Right, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again, following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No balls, no balls. Hey, flip her up, flip her up. Showtime, let's make it.
Now Smith. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead.
Offering a kickoff for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 13 it. Watch twit.
Now Smith coming off that pick. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 39. And they pick him off again. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked up a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away to see how you follow that up. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Dak off the play fake. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
The win was at a sales cake, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Tucker now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know what baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, here we go. No separation.
First down, Smith to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down from the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders continuing to fight at least. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct thing?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. I mean, that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Right like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Start. Go.
He gets the hand. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Roll. Ready, pick up.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Come on. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run into.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. He'll get this to Tucker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Me.
They go play action. Here's Smith. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
19.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Offense to the line for second down.
72.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, how do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
40 yards to go. Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Another run for Williams. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ready.
They'll look to run with Williams. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another for Williams. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
A 20-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on a fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. They can do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Counter give to Genti. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, for a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 31. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, we go, sit on. 397.
Desperation time here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Up they go with Williams. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans.